Hi, I'm Chuck, KK6USY. Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a little unboxing of a backpack. The backpack is from First Tactical. Their Tactix half-day backpack plus. So let's open this thing up and see what we got. Okay, we got a packing slip. Returns made easy. I'll talk about that later. And this is a return slip if you need to return it for any reason. We'll talk about that later. So this is the backpack. Like I said, it's a Tactix half-day plus. They make different ones, and I'll talk about those later also. And I also, since I always have knives going, I always lose my knives. This one's going to go in the pack and stay in the pack. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for future videos. So I found First Tactical online. I had looked at a few different backpacks, emailed a couple companies, and none of them ever got back to me. I emailed them, they got back to me within a couple hours. Right there, it's like, that's pretty good service. The reason I'm looking for a pack like this, I have a couple of nice backpacks for backpacking. They're not really the greatest for what I would say portable radio work. They don't have pockets. They have one big pocket, everything goes in, and then you're looking for everything. And the difference in this is it has multiple pockets. I think there's like 19 total or something like that. Okay, the first thing is disclaimer. I paid the full amount for the backpack. They didn't send it to me free, but later in on the video, if you stick around to the end, I might have a good offer for anybody that's interested in something like this. So first of all, some of the key points about this company. If you buy anything $99 or more, it ships for free. They have hassle-free 30-day returns. If you don't like it, send it back. As you saw here, this is basically a postage paid back to them. So it doesn't cost you anything to send it back if for some reason it's not what you wanted. I don't know what they take for reasons and all that kind of stuff. But also, if you spend $199 or more, they have free 2-day shipping. And with the knife in the backpack, I basically qualified for that. So, and I will say that I ordered late on a day. They said you need to order before 10 o'clock, and then it's a 2-day. So mine took 3 days because I ordered in the afternoon sometime. First Tactical likes to work with their surrounding police, fire, and emergency medical personnel to find out what they want in packs and equipment. And I know for sure, I've seen the pictures of one of the local Alameda County Sheriff's Department, which is local to me. And I don't know if I said it, but they are a local company to me, about an hour and a half from my house, maybe a little bit less. So I thought that was kind of nice too. They also asked their people to try their stuff, get back to them, and let them know what needs to be improved or what they could change to make it better. And I was in the fire service for 35 years, and that's really important. When you buy stuff just off the shelf and it kind of works, kind of doesn't, it's really nice that a company would actually work with you. I mean, they're not going to make everything perfect for just you, but at least they're trying. And I thought that was pretty good. Okay, First Tactical makes 2 different backpacks And in each backpack, it's 3 different sizes. This is the Tactix. They make that in a half day, a 1 day, and a 3 day. Then they also have the Specialist in a half day, 1 day, and 3 day. The Tactix are basically 2 liters bigger. This is a 27 liter. The same pack in the Specialist is a 25 liter. They also make a sling pack. It's a 19 liter, and which really might be the perfect size for, say, like your KX2, KX3, G90, the new 705. I really don't know how big that. It's a little bit bigger, but I think it would still fit. So 19 liters. The only thing is, I don't know how I would want a sling pack. I kind of like having both of the shoulder straps, but maybe one day they'll offer that in a small backpack too. And I really do think we'll see. Like I said, I just opened this up in front of you guys. I haven't had a chance to throw anything in it yet and see how things fit. Now, radios that I have is KX2. I've got a A57. Right now, I have a Friends 891 Yaesu. So, and I'm pretty sure it'll fit all that stuff, along with batteries and all that stuff. Now, the packs come in 3 colors. They come in black, OD green, which is what this is, and coyote. Coyote is like a tan color, if you didn't know what that was. Okay, and the reason I went with the Tactix, I was looking at both of the half-day packs. But I just like the looks of this one with the, this is what they call their laser cut mole PALS system. It's supposedly, it's like 20% lighter, 20% stronger than the regular type. Now this pack costs a little bit more, but as you'll see later, it also comes with two little soft packs that Velcro to the inside compartment. So, and their packs, their little pouches and stuff run $15 to $20 depending on the size and material. These are pretty nice. It also has an extra pocket for CCW if that's good for, if that's something you want, it has it. But I liked having the extra pocket. That's probably the extra 2 liters there. Now all their packs come with removable compression straps, and we'll get into that later. They have a little thing here that and I'll get close-ups of this later on how it pops off and it moves. And it can move anywhere on these sides in the front here. So that's pretty cool too. Most packs, they're where they put them and that's it. It only comes with 2, but I think for a pack this size, that's plenty. All their packs also come with a what they call a hook and hang through system. And that's in the back here. You unzip it and you unzip the bottom, and they have like a rifle pack or a scabbard, whatever you want to call it. It's soft and it goes through it, you hook it to it and it'll hold it there. I think that would be good for like extendable mast. You have a place to carry them, but I also I'm going to look into making a little pocket here. I could make some stuff myself. Make a pocket that goes here and then use this strap also to strap it in, the compression strap. Okay, sorry, and also I do have some notes here, so I'm trying not to forget anything. And I'll get closer pictures of all this. So they do dual density foam cut straps. They're a little thinner down here, a little thicker up here where it actually matters. It has the chest strap. The chest strap is pretty cool because it moves up and down to adjust, and you can take it off. And the nice thing is it goes right back on. A lot of them don't do that. If they come off, you're lucky to get them back on sometimes. I put zippers on before. That's kind of the same thing. It has the removable compression straps. And then, like I said before, I'll get close-ups of this stuff later and show you how it works. They have YKK zippers. The zippers have different, the 2 main compartments have a different type of pull than the smaller compartments. So their idea is that you'll know it's one of the main compartments. It has 9 external pockets and 19 internal pockets. Now, we may not need all those, but it's kind of nice to have it all there. It's 1600. It's 27 liters, 1670 cubic inches, and it weighs 3.85 pounds. So not the lightest pack. I've got lighter packs, but I don't have packs that have the versatility of all the different compartments. It has the back hook part. That's this back here. You unzip this, and then on the bottom, you unzip this, and that goes through all the way. That's where it's, you know, you could put your either a water bladder or your mast. I mean, that could be a perfect place to put the mast. It'll hold it in there. It also has the admin pocket up here on the front. Nothing on the front here except it just tells what it is, and I think you can put your name on there if you want. Comes with a really nice key ring that you can take on and off. Also has a internal hook to hook your keys or fob, you know, your fob to your cars. Bunch of little compartments in here that you can put stuff in. Pins, you know, paper. Also has a zippered one in the back here. Okay, and then you have these two front pockets, kind of an L pocket. It goes all the way to the bottom, but it's not joined in the middle. So you have one on each side, and it's got one pocket in there, it looks like, and then just the big pocket. Then we have the main compartment. This is where this thing really shines. Not all the companies do this, but inside you have this Velcro. And here's the little pouches, and they will Velcro to that, see? So that's pretty versatile if you don't want it over here. There is two pockets also on each side, and those pockets are made to, if you're for guys that shoot, if they get in their pack and they're using it, they can open it and get in from the side here. But that holds quite a bit. And then there's pockets on the side. You can put water bottles down in here. I don't know if you can see those. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to load this out like I would do for like a soda. I got this more for soda, but it'd also be really good for doing parks on the air too. And I will unpack it and show you what I take and how the versatility of how this is really going to work. I think it's going to be great. Here's the shoulder straps. They're lined on the inside. This is a Z-Packs bottle. You just clip a bottle into that and it works really great. It's about the easiest thing I've ever seen for bottles. This is the back. You've got padding all around. Inside here there's a backboard that so this is nothing inside the pack will actually hit your back. It'll it's solid. It's got a piece of metal in there. It's formed. You can also use it for a splint if you have to. Moving around to the sides, there's a handle here, a handle here, a handle here, one of these on both sides. Get your mollies, compression straps, and then if you look right here, that's the quick release. You undo that, and then you can move this anywhere you want to. You've got your main compartment pulls, and then your other compartment pulls. All right, on the bottom of the pack, there's straps. I'll show you in just a second. But this is a REI Flex Air chair. Weighs exactly a pound, and I'm getting kind of old, so I kind of need that. But if you look down here, you can see the little straps. I'll probably make some better straps for that later. And here I have a battery charger for phones, and my camera actually will run off of that. Cords for everything. Down here I stuffed a this is a little antenna analyzer. Stakes for the antenna. Okay, in the next compartment, I've got the knife.
There's the knife. Pretty nice little knife. It was on sale. Couple pins, little cheat sheet for bands. Little iPad for my logging. In the CCW, I've got some coax, depending on the type of antenna I use. Right here I have a headlamp, some tape, and I'll probably also have some kind of a tool, you know, like a multi-tool or something, in case you have to work on stuff. Up here, sunglasses. And then in the main compartment, okay, this is basically it's some really slick fishing line that I use for a throw, to throw up in a tree. This, I use the bag for the weight. This would be a microphone for the camera. This is my wife's camera for now. And these are the bags I told you. I make these bags, and probably what I will do on the back side of these, put some kind of Velcro to be able to attach them up so they don't go flying around. But inside these bags I have, like, this has a doublet antenna, sometimes it's called a speaker wire antenna. And then this is a new antenna I just built. It's a fan dipole. It's got 40 and 20, and I set it up. It actually guides the pole. And then this is like a medical kit, little tripod for the camera. This is all the fittings that I might need, and a little short piece of coax too, I think. Just all kinds of little fittings for the KX2. Oh, and that's this is actually a finger keyer or a thumb keyer for CW, which I don't know. I can do a little bit, not much. And then you always have to have a crown royal bag, right? It works for all kinds of stuff, and that is just there to protect the KX2 a little bit. I'll probably make some decent bags for it later. On the side I have the microphone, an extra battery. I run this battery as the first battery. It gives me a full 10 out for quite a while if I need 10 watts. And then I rely on the internal battery, and that'll do 10 watts for most of the time also. I also have this clips right on the radio. The little HT will clip right on the front of the bag on the straps. And then for size comparison, 891 can go into there. I probably stuff that down in there someplace. 9 amp hour battery. And pretty much all the other stuff would still fit. So what would be really nice if they did like a, I'm probably going to use this for camera work, also for trips and stuff. And I may see if my camera case, I've got a little backpack that has Velcroed sections where you can kind of section things off. So I'm going to try and do something like that. Okay, I forgot to put this in the pack earlier. So this is a DX Commander Lite, or the Expedition, and it fits in there really well. It doesn't stick out very far. And basically, you can pull it. So I think that's a really good spot for it. Like I said, I may make something for the side, but for now, that'll work just fine. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today. It was a lot of fun making this one. This is a really high quality bag. I don't think anybody would be disappointed in it. It costs a little bit, but you're paying for the quality, and the extra bags, that was part of the extra cost there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get future videos. And so for coming to the end here, what you're going to find out is 15% off. I contacted the company. They're going to give 15% off. You enter in the code, you enter KK6USY, that's my call sign. And I think there will be a link down below also that will take you right there, and I already have it on there. But just remember KK6USY. Thanks for joining me. This is Chuck, KK6USY, Ham Radio Adventures. Thanks for being here.